I'm talking on Facebook to a girl that went to school with my youngest daughter, and she's having her second baby. And she actually just was commenting about something else that I had put on Facebook. And I asked her about her second baby, whether she had had it yet. Excuse me. And I was giving her a blessing if she didn't, that her birth would be easy, or I think joyful. I can't remember what the blessing that I was giving. Because you know what? Our written word and our word that we say mean things. I know the New Age likes to say, their spells or whatever it is. But in the beginning was the word. I mean, it is the word. It is the most important thing, is what we speak. It's what we say to people, even though we want to say more nasty things, and sometimes we do, right? Because we're in a sinful body. We can't help it. We're imperfect in this body, but our spirit wants to do what's right? So anyways, besides that a little bit, she replied to me and said, I'm giving her a blessing that she would have an easy birth. And she replied to me that she had 60 days left, but she's having a baby girl. And immediately I go, oh, my heart just lifted at that. And there was something that happened in my spirit when I heard this, that she was having a baby girl, that she shared this information with me, and it was so joyful that I said this sound. Oh. And I thought, how can I express that to her on Facebook? How can I express to her that blessing? Because that's what that sound is. Because that sound, every time you get a joyful thing that happens in your life, and somebody delivers that beautiful news to you that's joyful, what do you do? What do you do? It's a frequency. It's a frequency of blessing to that moment, or thankfulness to that moment, to what you've been given. How can you give that on Facebook or Twitter? How can you give the natural blessings that God gives us by our all natural things that we do, all the things that He put in us? Like when we hear somebody that has died, the sorrow that happens with that, so that the person understands the sorrow that we're feeling. How can we express those things online unless we're with each other? We are missing life on Facebook, Twitter, all of those, Instagram, I don't care, all of it. We're missing life because they are in the word. It's in the sound. It's how we communicate. It's how we spread joy. 6 feet apart. You need to be close. You need to be close. You need to touch. You need to be able to be close enough to feel the other person's vibrations. Whether they're sad or joyful or hateful, so you can understand who that person is. It's not reading people's minds that we do. It's reading their vibration. God bless y'all. Stay in love and light.